we're also really working aggressively to build an industry-leading precision oncology pipeline through our partnership and collaboration that we've recently put in place with Caris Life Sciences, as well as other traditional business development related activities. So I think every time I believe that there's going to be a bit of a break, it never seems to come to fruition. Let's put it that way.
Well, I imagine in some respects that's a good problem to have.
Yeah, no, it's definitely been good. We've been very, very plugged in, really starting to, build out the team. And, the team's been a big part of the success to date and why we've been able to move at such a expedient pace.
Now, if you look back 2 years ago, would you expect to be where you're at today? Is this is kind of the roadmap that you planned out, or is it going even faster than you anticipated?
Yeah, it's gone even faster than I had anticipated. I think you hit on this even just with the financial raises. When we did the initial Series A financing back in July of 2019, that 32.5 million, funded the company all the way through the, mid part of 2021. So we were not even planning to do a Series B financing until the first half of 2021. I think the reality is we paid close attention to the market dynamics. Obviously the market's been extremely hot, very advantageous to go out and, raise capital to put the company in as strong of a position as possible to operate and execute. So we really took advantage of the timing and the market dynamics to go out and further capitalize the company for, several years ahead. Beyond just the market dynamic, was as soon as we came out of stealth mode, in July of 2020, there was a ton of inbound interest that was received from investors, people who hadn't seen the company before. So that caught a lot of attention. Investors were asking, what are you guys doing? When are you raising money next? So that was kind of the period of time where, I was thinking to myself, it's all about raising capital when you don't need it. And
Right.
that was exactly what we decided to do.